organization. Zipping up the victim.
Okay, next is 45 across, a 7-letter word, starts with M, and the hint is yarn craft. For that one, the word was macrame, which, a little fun fact for you all, is the naughtiest of all crafts. Get it? Cannot. As in, you're wondering if I cannot make these puns anymore. I'm hilarious. 40 down, 5-letter word, starts with R, and the first A from macrame. The hint for this one was speed checker. Now, this one was pretty easy. It's also the name of a character on the classic TV show MASH, if any of you remember that. Radar. The answer was radar, which, another fun fact for you, is what our deputies employ from their cruisers parked around the bend from the chicken wall, where the speed limit drops suddenly from 6 to 35. But you didn't hear that from me. And as for the chicken wall, you'll know it when you see it. Hey, hi, hello there. If you're just tuning in on your way through the valley, you are listening to Second Watch Radio. The name's Gail, your local night owl, here to see you through the second watch of the night. If this is your first time listening in, we cover everything here. From news to novels, from fun facts to fiascos, anything to keep those of you on the road awake, and those of you at home or at work entertained. Well, I think I've just had about enough crosswords for tonight. Remember, send me the words from the Daily Springs Daily Puzzle that have you stumped, and I'll give you my best uneducated guess. 'Cause what's Google, right? Coming up, more news on the situation that held an entire half a block in the vicinity of Valley High hostage, and the brave individuals who looked death, but more likely just an infection, straight in the face. But first, a word from our sponsors. Just kidding. You think I have sponsors? Over to Gail with the news at late. Tonight, the sleepy town of Spring Valley was the scene of a tense standoff between police and repeated felon, Senor Saliva. That's right, folks, our alpaca antagonist is back at it again. According to my source at the sheriff's office, aka their official Twitter page, the criminal camelid ran back and forth across Pine Street, taking pot shots at innocent bystanders and tying up traffic to the high school for a good 45 minutes before local officials arrived on the scene. They were eventually able to shoo him away from the road, where he was then collected by his proprietor. When questioned as to why his containment facility had not been upgraded with higher walls, Farmer Vance had this to say: "Not my fault the darn thing has springs for legs." End quote. This has been the news at late. Back to you, Gail. Thank you, Gail. Some of you will be happy to know that Senor Saliva, while doing time at the moment, is predicted to get out in time for his bi-weekly appearance in Vance Farms Petting Zoo. With good behavior, that is. And that is the rooster, letting us know that it is now 2 o'clock a.m. It's late. With daybreak just a few hours away, that is my cue to wrap things up. To all you truckers and travelers out there, please drive safe, and don't hesitate to use our rest stop conveniently off exit 5 if you need a snooze. And if it's stimulants you're looking for, be sure to check out Tia's Diner for some of the most caffeinated coffee this side of the pass. Trust me, I know my coffee, but no, they don't sponsor me either. And for my local viewers, all 7 of you, thank you for tuning in, and it's 2 a.m. Go to bed. This has been Second Watch Radio with me, your host, Gail. If you had fun, or at the very least appreciated the mind-numbing background noise only I can provide, come see me again tomorrow night. Same ungodly hour, same amplitude modulation. And as always, I continue on my search for a catchy and not at all painfully awkward way to sign off. So, how about we try a classic? That's all, folks. Hang on, the outro is what? There. Bye.